gas, all the pain that you're going through. It won't last if you move how you wanna move. Get lost in the work that you gotta do to be someone better. You can grow into something new. I could be anything that I set my mind to. I do what I need, I can push right through. Fight through those things that are holding me back from the life that I like to have. I'm like, give me time, I'll be just fine. You thought I was worth leaving behind? You're out of your mind. I'll come back better than ever, no matter the weather. Greater than ever.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fat Money Enascar Legends Stock Car Series. It's been 1 day since the truck race. Crazy truck race. Congratulations to Tyler Ferguson on sweeping there. Watching Barry Sternparts Jr. come out. Josh is with me. Josh, how you feeling?
I'm feeling excited. Just something about watching these cars come out there on any track. That nostalgic feel, and it
is definitely beautiful, Josh. As the 26 Matco Tools car making its way around. We're trying to see what qualifying is going to be like for today's race here at Bristol for these cars. Chris Gamble right now on the pole. Can Chris Gamble hold that lead? No, he can't. We see Tyler Ferguson.
wow.
This could be a problem for these guys today, folks. If Tyler Ferguson learned anything from the truck race, this one is open and shut already, huh, Josh?
Yeah, just go ahead and put a fork in it. It's done.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got something special for you here tonight again. The same band who is sitting over there patiently this time. Congratulations, guys. Ready to get this one started. Let me get into position. And in the front row, we got the number 3 Whiskey River Chevy, Tyler Ferguson for Ferguson Motorsports. And then next to him, the number 88 Wrangler Jeans Chevy, Triple C for Fat Money Racing. And then the next row back, you got the 007 Snap-on Buick of Blaze for Snap-on Racing. Next to him is the number 5 Coors and Melling Oil Pumps Ford for Aldridge Racing. Aaron Aldridge. 93 Chris Gamble for Gamble Motorsports, no sponsor in that bad boy. 95 Dirty Mo Radio Ford. Brett Aldridge behind that bad boy for Cactus Jack Racing. Number 26 Matco Tools Chevy for Rad Roots Racing. It's Barry Sternparts Jr. The number 16 Hellman's Ford. Christopher Rich for Rich Money Motorsports or Rich Money Racing. Either way. The 710 Sparco Pontiac, the only Pontiac in the field. Chronix High behind that bad boy for IDK Racing. And then the 387 PSR TV Chevy for Fat Money Racing. It's Trey Fanta. And then in the far back, we got Corey Gamble, the 722 Marconi Setup Shop, LOC for Gamble Motorsports. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I give you our Nationals anthem. You can please remove your hats and stand for the moment. Amazing job, amazing job. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this race here at Bristol. Josh, are you excited?
Well, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I mean, it's Bristol, baby.
It definitely is Bristol, Josh. And, I mean, right now, Tyler Ferguson sitting on the pole should be a worry to everybody in the back.
If the truck race was any indication, most definitely. Once that green flag dropped, he was gone, and he said sayonara to everybody. Just a beautiful day for racing, not a cloud in the sky. We got no rain in the forecast. It's good temperatures. It's beautiful.
It is going to be an amazing time for sure. Sorry, I was trying to pull up my stats. Right now, Chronic's High sitting as your points leader with 2 wins, 2 top 5s being those wins, and 3 top 10s. Tyler Ferguson has already had 1 pole. So this is the second pole. He's had 1 top 5, 3 top 10s. See what he can do here tonight, Josh.
Oh, yeah.
You know, everybody is ready to go. They want to get this thing started. All these guys have been fighting almost all week, Josh, to get a victory, whether it was not just here at Bristol, though, Five Flag Speedway for the SK Modifieds on Monday, Wednesday, Truck Series, today, Legend Stock Car, and then Saturday, you got the Cup Series.
A lot of opportunities for wins, a lot of opportunities for heartbreak.
Heartbreak is what we've seen out of Chris Chaos and the SK Modifieds, and also what happened to 2 guys during the truck race yesterday. And here we go, Tyler Ferguson again gets a leap. Triple C going to try to stick it up high. Aaron Aldridge going to come to his inside, but Aaron Aldridge is going to fall back a little bit. Triple C getting a push right now from Blaze. Triple C going to drop to the middle there, trying to get something going here as Tyler Ferguson leaps away from the group again.
It seems like we've seen this before.
We definitely have, Josh. Tyler Ferguson has seen what works on this track. He's implemented it from truck now over to these Legend stock cars, and it might be just game, set, match here for these cars tonight.
Yeah.
Triple C fell back a little bit there. Blaze and Chris Gamble fighting there. Brett Aldridge and Aaron Aldridge fell back a little bit with Triple C, but he's working his way back up. He's got Brett Aldridge in front of him. Looks like he's going to give him a push. Try to get around Blaze, and I don't know if it was enough, Josh, but they're still there. They're still fighting. Here comes Christopher Rich as well, and Barry Sternparts Jr.
Oh, they touch. They're balled up right there. Let's hope they can get it sorted out without wrecking or causing any type of chaos.
Aaron Aldridge pushed Brett Aldridge up and passed after a little fiasco. And now it looks like he's going to try to go down low, but the up top was working for him. I don't know why he'd do that. But, I mean, look at Brett Aldridge. He took that push and leaped, and it's almost like Aaron Aldridge is playing blocks back there.
I know. I can assure you he is not. He's probably a little upset, but he definitely, he's not that kind of driver to block for somebody. He's keeping them a head behind him because he don't want to be in pass, but it ain't for Brett's benefit. That's not in his creed.
Chris Gamble currently trying to catch up to Tyler Ferguson, but doesn't seem like he has it. But Brett Aldridge seems to have a pretty good car tonight. If he can get up here, especially with the help of Aaron Aldridge from that little push. Aaron Aldridge, though, falling back and fighting with Christopher Rich here. Big things happening in small time here as we are 12 laps in to a 75-lap race. Tyler Ferguson right now holding on to the lead just like he did in trucks. Chris Gamble behind him. Brett Aldridge trying to catch up there. And then you got Christopher Rich and Aaron Aldridge fighting here. Barry Sternparts, Trey Fanta, and looks like Corey Gamble now fighting his way up. Top five's looking pretty ornery. Tyler Ferguson, though, just holding his lead.
And not just arrogant. I just heard over the radio Tyler Ferguson, and they're not talking race strategy. They're talking where they're going to eat after the race.
Where are they going to eat?
They got it down to, there's a local steakhouse down the road a piece here called I'm not even sure what the name of it was. It broke up, but that's where they're planning on going.
Oh, I mean, maybe we'll join them, try to get a free meal out of this, because currently Tyler Ferguson holding the lead just like he did in the trucks. Bristol may not be technically his home track, but if he sweeps the weekend, they might have to call it.
Yeah.
And we want to note that the Ferguson Motorsports camp in all other divisions works with Toyota, but here in the Legends stock car, they have Chevy.
Bold move, but I like it.
Tyler Ferguson really holding on to this lead. Let's go check on the back of the pack here. Blaze in that Pontiac that's been killing, pardon my French, slaying or dominating as of late. Top of points, sitting back here in the back, Josh.
That's just how the ball bounces and the cookie crumbles. You know, you find something you think works, and then it just dwindles out, and then your look changes from a flip of a coin.
The 88 of Triple C also falling back here. Corey Gamble with him. Barry Sternparts Jr. falling back a little bit, but not too far. Trey Fanta there. Aaron Aldridge falling back quite a bit as they're trying to get around Brett Aldridge there, who has fallen back significantly since getting up here. And Christopher Rich goes around with ease as he is now pushing this little group of Fords here, fighting really hard back here, but Up in the front, Tyler Ferguson. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the halfway.
Spin.
Oh, sorry, this isn't the halfway.
doing there, bud?
Hello. Literally have a yellow. Sorry, I thought it was 50 laps. I apologize for that. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. But either way, we'll throw a yellow here. Regain the group. Get everyone back together.
With that yellow flag, I need to step away for a brief moment. I'll be right back.
Bunch of cars gonna pit in here. Looks like possibly the whole field. Yeah, it looks like the whole field gonna go ahead and take this time to pit. Tyler, the first one out. Chris Gamble. Christopher Rich Berry, Stern Parts. Corey Gamble. Brett Aldridge. 33387. 710, Aaron Aldridge. And Blaze.
And I'm back.
The field all pitted. Looks like they got tires and fuel. And since we did the halfway caution now, there will not be another caution thrown by us. Unless there's a wreck. Josh.
Yes.
Some placements were made during the caution for sure.
Oh, yeah.
One of the teams that suffered from the caution is Aaron Aldridge.
I was. Yeah. Just struggling at the moment. Maybe Aldridge Racing will get it figured out shortly, but it's definitely not all sunshine and rainbows in the Aldridge Racing camp.
Too wide as we come around to restart this thing. Currently, Tyler Ferguson controlling Bristol.
Flag.
And here we go. Tyler Ferguson didn't get that big of a leap this time, but he is taking off.
Not like he did the first time.
Rich having problems with the restart here. He's falling back a little bit. Barry Sternparts Jr. working his way up. Brett Aldridge there with Corey Gamble. And Chris Gamble, though, really fighting here.
This is Tyler's first real battle this entire weekend at Bristol right now.
Tyler pulling away now. Chris Gamble couldn't hold on to it, sitting behind Tyler Ferguson in the draft. Oh, man. Barry Sternpart's now in third. But nobody paying attention to that right now because everybody is wild. Oh, in the back there. These guys all bunched up. Rich and Brett Aldridge bounced off each other, I think, a little bit. A little bit of contact. Nothing severe. Is Brett Aldridge trying to catch up to Barry Sternparts Jr. And Rich going to fall up into line here. Chris Gamble not able to catch Tyler Ferguson. Do you think anyone has a car to touch Ferguson Motorsports this weekend, Josh?
No. I mean, they have enough to pull up behind him, but not enough to pass.
Chris Gamble again trying to get up to the bumper. Lap 40 of 75. Oh.
Uh-oh.
He got to his inside, but he was about to spin him.
He wasn't going to spin him. He was just going to rough him up a little bit. Rattle his cage.
Chris Gamble again trying to catch back up.
He's caught him, but can he do something with him?
Chris Gamble's only got a while left. Oh, he got him almost half a car, but couldn't hold it.
He's still there.
Tyler Ferguson is trying a new line, and this line, I don't think he's losing Chris Gamble.
He is not. I mean, the lead is not gaining, but it is now shrinking. It seems they have just swapped lines.
Oh man, Chris Gamble going to the outside. Can he pass him? Tyler Ferguson falling back. Chris Gamble ahead by a little bit. Can he hold it?
And we have a new leader.
Chris Gamble just needs to get over, but Tyler Ferguson holding on.
He's not giving up without a fight.
Here we go. Unbelievable. Chris Gamble gets ahead of Tyler Ferguson. Tyler Ferguson cannot be happy right now, Josh.
No, he can't be, but now is a great time to see how he can handle the pressure of being passed. I mean, this is the first time he's been behind a car all weekend. Let's see if he can gain his composure, figure out what he needs to do to get that lead back.
Right now, Tyler Ferguson trying to fight his way back up, scratching, clawing. Chris Gamble, though, got ahead of him, and Chris Gamble not going to let this go without a fight. Oh, Tyler drifted up coming out. And it looks like Chris Gamble pulling away from Tyler Ferguson here. And he is.
Ever so slightly.
Gamble Motorsports showing out here tonight with the car with no sponsor. If they're trying to get eyes on him, they definitely do now. Because right there's a car that needs something on it.
Well, this is the best way to get your name out there and get a sponsor if you don't have one. Win. And as they say, win on race day, sell on Monday.
Right now, Tyler Ferguson trying to get his spot back, first place.
But he is losing ground to the leader.
Not much, but little by little, Chris Gamble is stacking it on Tyler Ferguson. And this right here is exactly what Tyler did not want to happen. With 20 laps to go.
No, he's not a happy camper in that car, and rightfully so after dominating the way he has. To be reduced to second place is never good, never fun.
Well, Josh, you were on the radio earlier. Go ahead and hop back on there and see what's going on through the mind of Tyler Ferguson here. Back in the back, Christopher Rich and Brett Aldridge fighting. Barry Sternparts Jr. holding on to third. And side by side is the 95 and the 16. Corey Gamble there, and so is Triple C. Tyler Ferguson, though, falling back even more from our leader, Chris Gamble. Josh is taking some time listening to that radio. I wonder what's going on there.
The word is that they just bobbled a little bit, and he executed and got past, and now that he's in second place in that dirty air, he just can't get the air that he needs, the clean air that he needs, and he's steady losing ground. It's just one of those racing mistakes that happen out there, and it's just one of those things.
One of those things for sure. As right now, Chris Gamble making his way around as fast as he can to try to keep this lead. He's got on Tyler Ferguson, which was the fastest car tonight. And Barry Sternparts and them have fallen back quite a bit compared to everybody else. Corey Gamble now working his way up. Gamble Motorsports seemed to have some decent cars tonight. Brett Aldridge fighting side by side with Corey Gamble, Triple C, and Chronix, and Christopher Rich. They're fighting as well. Barry Sternparts trying to hold on to third place. Tyler Ferguson dropping back even more so from Chris Gamble. 10 laps to go. Tyler Ferguson was set to sweep at least last night and tonight, and Chris Gamble comes out of nowhere, takes the victory away, and right now Tyler Ferguson is watching Chris Gamble drive into the sunset.
He's seeing that car just get smaller and smaller as it pulls away.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost down to 5 laps to go. I think I just got word there, and Aldridge might be pitting. I don't know.
He is not having a great day at all.
Might have been from earlier. Notification just came by. Chris Gamble here. 4 to go. Three laps to the white flag, Josh.
And what a unique race it has been.
Chris Gamble fighting hard here to hold on to it, but I don't know if he really needs to.
No, he's got a 2.5 lead. Nothing stupid happens. He's got this in the bag.
Chris Gamble now coming around, going to go ahead and take that white flag. White flag, Josh, white flag. Aaron Aldridge and Barry Sternparts Jr. down 1 lap. We're going to have to figure out what's going on there. As Chris Gamble takes it across the finish line, guys. Congratulations to Gamble Motorsports on that victory. You know they needed it. No sponsor in that 93 car. And everyone else comes around. This one's for sure over now. Let's go check on Aaron Aldridge. See if we can go back here. Maybe even Barry Sternparts Jr. Figure out what put these guys a lap down, Josh. You think it was just fuel, Josh?
I'm not sure. Must have been.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that would have been damage related.
Yeah, just fuel.
So fuel problem for the 5 and the 26, 2 different makers of cars there. Had to go in, get a splash of fuel, and dip right back out and try to finish this race strong. 1 lap down for those teams. Sad day indeed, but what can you do? Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed the race. We'll see you on the next one.